Hi there, Roger Connect, President of Universal Accounting Center. Wanted to go over a few things related to the Professional Bookkeeper program today. I've had a few people over the years ask questions as to why people enroll, who it is that enrolls, how the program actually works, and I'd like to address a few of those things today. The Professional Bookkeeper program is generally taken by individuals that fall into a few categories. The first of which happen to be people who are interested in the accounting profession, want to do bookkeeping, maybe haven't done it in the past and feel this is an opportunity for them to pursue as a profession, and really don't have the time to perhaps go get an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, and so this is a way to actually certify their skill sets in small business accounting procedures. The other actually happen to be people that are similar to that, who over the years have worked in accounting, bookkeeping, have maybe started after high school with some opportunities in employment where they were given different responsibilities, and over the years they've acquired these skills but were never formally trained and maybe certified or got designations, and they're feeling that their career opportunities are being capped because other people applying for, let's say, positions or maybe for job advancements have credentials such as degrees and so forth. And so what they typically will do is come to Universal Accounting and enroll in the Professional Bookkeeper program with the intent of certifying that today they in fact have that designation stating that they have the skills to do the work. So that's one thing that I think is very appropriate and very common for us. The other happens to be individuals that travel from other countries. They come to the United States and they don't have those local credentials here in, say, Canada, the United States, Australia, and they need something that's like our designation that shows that they are proficient in bookkeeping procedures. And whether they got their degrees in Peru or got the experience and training that they did in Europe or in Asia, now they actually have something that's a credential that's recognized here in the United States and North America, and as they do that, it then actually kind of complements what it is that they've received in their trainings, whether they be chartered accountants from, let's say, the Philippines or whatever. The next happens to be people who are interested in actually understanding the bookkeeping process. Oftentimes they happen to be managers or business owners who really don't understand the bookkeeping process but are having to either hire, interview, train, oversee people that do the bookkeeping, and yet they just need to understand what's going on in the bookkeeping process to ask the right questions. And so generally speaking, these people will go through the Professional Bookkeeper program with the intent of just going through and understanding what bookkeeping is. They're not wanting to go to a school and get an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree. They have their own careers, they have their own businesses, but they're coincidentally managing or working with bookkeepers, and they just don't know what to ask or what to look for, and this gives them a chance to understand small business accounting. The last, and it's the most common, are individuals who are in the process of starting and building accounting practices, bookkeeping practices, offering services to the small business community. And the reason why the PB designation is so important to them is really two things. The first of which is it's that credential that says they are proficient in the day-to-day application of accounting in small business. That key element for their business is obviously what they're marketing and what they need to be doing. But the last part happens to be because of part of the Professional Bookkeeper program. The fourth module is for individuals who are in the process of self-employment, starting and building a successful bookkeeping and accounting practice. And it's in here that we actually have, as part of the program, where you can actually see and understand what those effective marketing strategies are to build your practice. All the marketing strategies we teach fall into two criteria. They're effective and they're inexpensive. We're not asking you to go spend $10,000 and put a billboard up in the area. These are proven technologies that we ourselves use in our own practice, Universal Accounting Services, to acquire clients, and the coaching that we offer with the Professional Bookkeeper program happens to complement and help the professional bookkeeper implement these strategies to start and build their practice. So we show you the steps to starting the practice, what capital is needed to actually start properly, what your operating expenses may be as you're running your business, and that's how it generally works out. The structure of the program, how long it takes, the Professional Bookkeeper program is broken up into 4 modules. It was originally designed to be done in about 4 weeks. Most people finish it as an independent course within 4 to 6 weeks. That's normal. Some people will take a little longer. Some people will go a lot faster. Right now, to my knowledge, the fastest is 5 days. What I really think the person did is gone through the sections of the modules on a day-to-day basis, and we're done in 5 days. So it really depends on how much time you want to dedicate to this. People who are, let's say, unemployed or eager to get going can be done in just a few days or a few weeks. Other people who want to fit this into their schedule can be done in a few weeks, on average about a month. So that's perfectly fine. The course is set up in these 4 modules, as I mentioned. The modules essentially go through, first of all, Accounting Made Easy, where we're going over the accounting process. For many people in the accounting profession, it really helps you understand what you're going to be doing when you're working in small business. It's different than what you would learn in the college world. This is literally taking sets of books and creating them from scratch, preparing the chart of accounts all the way to financials and P&Ls and so forth. The other thing that it does for you is teaches you real-life data entry. And what we're doing here is showing you how when you're responsible for the entire bookkeeping process, how do you streamline it? How do you actually do it so that it's time efficient for you to be cost effective, whether it's employment or self-employment that you're actually doing? The next happens to be where you're actually going through and doing what we call advanced accountability. And it's where you're getting out of the bookkeeping process and more in the accounting process of really trying to assess what's happening within the business, see what trends and analysis you can bring to the table to help those business owners run their businesses more efficiently. And then lastly, the 4th module, this is for those people who are wanting to go the self-employment route. Everyone else just does modules 1 through 3. But it's in that 4th module that we teach you how to start, build, and successfully market your accounting, bookkeeping, and go out and acquire the clients you're looking for. On average, the program is designed specifically to get you 1 to 3 clients a month, so it's easily something that you can do and gradually build a business very comfortably without a lot of stress. The one thing I will say is the Professional Bookkeeper program within the accounting profession is an important designation. Regardless of what designations you've pursued in your past from an accounting point of view, this happens to be a designation that is recognized around the world as showing you're proficient in day-to-day applications of accounting within small business. The last thing I'd like to share about the Professional Bookkeeper program is it's something that I find a lot of people have a lot of success with, because whether it's employment or self-employment, whether you're running a business or you're trying to work with accounting people, this is a credential that helps you with confidence and competence. It gives you the confidence to know you can do the books for any small business, teaching you the nuances of certain industries and such, but also at the same time it gives you the competence to literally do the work so that you're able to do what it is you're supposed to be doing, whether it be on the job or working with clients. So all those things being part of this, one of the things that you can just recognize is we're giving you the experience of doing the accounting for 11 businesses, so you can see how it actually works in certain industries. This is where you get that hands-on application. So a lot of things to consider there. A lot of those things I'm sure answer your questions as to what is the Professional Bookkeeper program. And we look forward to, as a school, seeing you enroll and pursue your career of becoming a professional bookkeeper. Take care. Have a great day. And remember this, if it's about accounting, it is universal. Bye-bye.